I am a firm believer in making your own protein shake, and which is not only good for pre or post workout. These are great meal replacements. So if you are in a situation or where you don't want to eat a full meal, or if you have a loved one that is into meal replacements because maybe they can't eat whole food at the moment for whatever reason, again, making your own protein shakes are so much better than reaching and grabbing, not bashing any brands, but a lot of people go to Ensure or is it Carnation or something like that. If you just keep some ingredients in your house, you can make your own meal replacements that are much healthier, have many more nutrients, that are organic and not the synthetic kind that may and could actually damage you more than they are healing you. So I'll start with bananas, and which we know is good potassium. I usually don't use a knife. You can just, the banana is soft. Toss this in my compost bin. Hello, because I garden too. So I just kind of break it up, put my bananas in there, and then we will get to the protein and fiber. Okay, just to add a little bit of fruit, I usually go with whatever is in season, because again, that's where you get the most nutrients from. So I've been seeing papaya everywhere. So I got me a whole one, and I just kind of chopped it up. It was my first time actually trying papaya. I have this thing with that every time I go to the grocery store, I try a new fruit or a new vegetable, and that's really what has helped me to learn more out there. I was just in the habit of eating the same fruits and vegetables all the time. Okay, so that's my fruit for a little bit of flavor, my banana and my papaya. So I'm trying the chia seeds, which these are organic chia seeds. I look at the ingredients all the time. So ingredients, organic chia seeds, that's it. And it says processed in an allergen-free facility. So if you do have an allergy, which I don't have any allergies, thank you, but that matters. So it says for here, so this is 5 grams of protein for 3 tablespoons. So right there, you got 5 grams of protein. This is a 1/4 cup, so I think it's 4 tablespoons make a 1/4 cup. So I'll just do a little bit more than 1/3. So got my chia seeds in there. And I'm trying these for the first time in a smoothie. I'm going to do oats. So I use the organic old-fashioned rolled oats, whole grain. So that's what I'm going to use today. Again, ingredients, where are my ingredients? Organic whole grain oats. That's it. That's all. Nothing else added. And this is another 5 grams of protein for 1/2 cup. So we have 5 and now 10. And this is a 1/4 cup, so 2 of these. Yes, and I think oats, if you are, you might want to look into it. So I use 2 of these. I believe oats are, some people have gluten allergies. I feel like oats are gluten-free, but, do your research. But that is a great source of not only protein, but fiber as well. And when you increase your oatmeal, you want to make sure that you're drinking enough water so that they don't, just kind of swell in your stomach. A lot of people may experience, or say they experience, constipation. Not to get, nasty, but we got to talk about what the body's doing. Some people say they experience constipation when they do increase their oats, but that just means you might need to drink more water to make sure that you're flushing it out. Because when you sit oats, just kind of, our body is made up of fluids and waters. And if you're just sitting oats in fluids, it's going to swell. So you want to make sure that you're drinking enough water throughout the day to kind of flush that stuff out. Okay, so I've started to use dates for sweeteners. So dates is a fruit. Ingredients, dried pitted dates, nothing else extra in there. So I'm going to pop maybe like 3 of these in there. Again, honey is a great sweetener as well. But I've been using more fruits. I'm going to pop 3 dates in there. Does dates have protein? It says less than 1 gram of protein, but it has potassium, it has iron, so that's good. And then I am going to my handy dandy peanut butter. If you do not have an allergy, ingredients, organic peanuts. That's it, that's all. So make sure you are reading the back of these labels, and we're not only looking at the nutrition facts, because sometimes those nutrition facts can be synthetic ingredients that were added in. You know, when you're getting into things that are enriched, you know, that's a process that they went through. So they sometimes, a lot of times, strip the organic and natural nutrients out, and then they replace it with synthetic ones. So that was something that you want to look out for. So I stick with organic as much as I can. And this is, let's see, the protein, 8 grams of protein. Okay, so that's 18 right now grams of protein from just this. So you can make your own protein shake. Okay, stop pulling up to these places and buying these pre-made things. When just get in the kitchen with it, honey. It don't take that long. Again, it takes me a few minutes longer when I'm, you know, recording and sharing, because I'm talking at the same time. But once you get in the groove of it, it doesn't take that long at all. A few minutes, mix everything in, blend it up, and go. All right. So, and then I'm going to use oat milk, which also has some protein in it and calcium. So I use oat milk and then a little bit of water. And then I prefer mine cold, so I am going to add ice to it. But if you don't, you can just blend it up just like that. So I'm going to add some ice. My hands are clean, and this is for me. I'm going to add some ice. A little bit too much. All right, and that should be it. I think I got everything in there. So I'm going to blend this up. I never put enough liquid at first. It's okay. It's fine. I'm going to put a little bit more water in here, because I only put a splash with some more water. And I don't like mine very sweet, which is why they can be used as a meal replacement as well. When you make them real sweet, you know, sometimes that sugar on the empty stomachs makes you even more hungry. And I have a lot of oats in here too. So let's give that a whirl. Okay, the chia seeds I see are kind of sticking to the side. So I'm going to take a spoon. And again, this is my first time trying the chia seeds. Oh, it smells good though. Oh, it smells so good. I wish y'all could smell it. Yeah, you see the chia seeds are kind of sticking. So we're going to help them out and bring them out here with the rest of the group. Come on out the way. And then that should smooth it out. And we'll be good from there. All right, cool. That's good enough for me because it was already kind of blended. So yeah, again, bananas, peanut butter, oat milk, chia seeds, some actual oats, and dates, and that's the protein shake for the day. All right, y'all, get in the kitchen.